What's happening YouTube? This is Hectic Menace giving you a gameplay of Spider-Man Edge of Time. This is the gameplay of the two bosses that you have to fight, plus I'm giving you the ending of the game. I'm not gonna give you the credits because it's gonna be too long, so if you wanted the credits, just drop it on the comments and say I will put it up for you. Basically the credits is just a continue of them talking about how everything gets fixed in the end. Peter Parker and then Miguel O'Hara. Alright, real quick, I'm gonna give you a gameplay of the short clips of the fight, except the last two fights. Scenes of the fight. I'm gonna give you the whole fight, but basically the clips I'm giving you, that's how the whole fight's gonna go down, and I'm just gonna guide you through of what you have to do or what I did to actually beat the one of the bosses, or a boss for each Spider-Man. Alright. That's Anti-Venom, an abomination of Anti-Venom, Sloan, and was it Octavius. Alright. These two antennas are gonna pop out. Right. Once you blind each tentacle with the web, they're gonna pop out. Basically, they're gonna grab the pole and get shocked, and that's when you hit away. Basically, you're trying to rip the arms apart, and I guess disposes them. So the only way, I guess, is throwing them to the other side, which is the future. And the Spider-Man of 2099 will use that against the older Spider-Man. Yes, an older Spider-Man. That's Peter Parker, the true mastermind of the whole plot going on for Back in the Future and to the future and Back to the Past. You know what I mean. But he's messed up in the past, so I guess he gets hurt because he's lost everybody he loves. He stayed young because there's a serum or something like that that keeps you young. And I guess, as you can see, he's used it because he still looks like he's 40 or 50, and it's 2099. So basically, the tentacles will grab the little thing he's in and pull him down. Basically, that's when you attack. And meanwhile, in the past, you see that bright light? Don't go towards it. As you see, my life's gone down a lot, and I have learned the hard way that when you stay on the floor too long, the energy concentrates and it shocks you, hits you, blows up, say how you want. So basically, you're just gonna do one at a time and then jump and get away. You hit blind the tentacles, wait until each one grabs the pole, and then jump to the other one. And once that happens, the energy goes and all that energy transfer to Anti-Venom. That's when you take advantage of it and you hit it. You attack the Venom, rip the arms off, and the same process goes. You throw them to the portal, and there you go, another scene. And that's how the 2099 Spider-Man is dealing with the old Spider-Man. Tentacles pop out. That's only one, but usually there's 3 more that pop out now. And you're going to use that towards your advantage, meaning that it took me a little bit to figure out, not a little bit, like a few seconds, you know. I was frustrated, and I like using the decoy a lot. It's like my best friend. It's my imaginary friend. So basically, once this vehicle looking thing, the Spider-Man comes by, passes by one of the tentacles, you do the same process again. You blind it, it hits it, and you take advantage and you attack the old Spider-Man. Alright, and you're just, every time that happens, you're just gonna do the same thing. The attacks on this Spider-Man is not as strong as the other Spider-Man. Because this 2099 has more technology, so that decoy comes in handy a lot. And for the other Spider-Man, he doesn't have the decoy. He has that, like, jumping around, hyper action thing, and it's good, but not great. His attacks are stronger, I think, and it's a plus because, like I said, I finished the anti-venom pretty fast, just with the power attacks. I call them power attacks when you hit the Y, keep hitting the Y, and then it creates like a little three combo that's pretty powerful. And honestly, I had more trouble fighting Felicia, which Black Cat. She was really hard to. She gave me a lot of trouble. Basically, I died a lot against her. Alright, so you can see, just keep on doing the same thing like I said before. I wish he had the same attack. Talking about the game is pretty good. Out of 10, out of score out of 10, I give it, like I said, 1 to 10, I give it a 7. Alright, right here you're gonna try and push him against the portal and throw him in there. I didn't figure that out. I was looking around trying to do something because I didn't think that I could punch him in or attack him. So I'm like, what the hell am I gonna do? You know, I seem so puny, he's so big. So it's like, but I'm like, so you know what? Let me just try it. Let me just try to attack him right now and see what happens. And thank God I did, because I would have been running around for a long time. Basically, he goes in. I get excited. Well, Spider-Man gets excited, and he says still the same thing. So he has to wait until the Spider-Man from 2099, Miguel, finishes with the CEO of the company, which I said before is Spider-Man, old one. So I will be honest, and for this part, I died quite a bit because I didn't understand how to defeat him, because you have to use a beam. There's a beam, a red laser that he's gonna throw at you, which is a lot of energy concentrated, and you're supposed to fire that back at him. You know, the little tag comes in the bottom and you have to do it. Right now, his suit is a little worn up, so he can't really dodge my attacks like he used to, so I'm able to attack him more. Alright, so you're gonna see the little beam, I'm telling you. Alright, and he's gonna catch me a little, and as you see, he took a lot of life off of me. So, but the red hit will kill me instantly. And the same thing, decoy, attack, until life goes down. Usually it stays like to a little bit, you know. And I'm not sure, maybe I could have used the beam against him. Does it say that? Maybe I could have, but maybe you guys will try it if you guys get the game and you let me know. Yeah, you could have. Yeah, see, not bad. You could have used the beam against him. If I would have figured that out, I think the fight would have lasted a lot. Would have been over a long time ago. But because I didn't know what to do and I was clueless, I had to punch my way through. Basically, attack him, like decoy attack, until, like I said, I died a lot. And it's funny as hell. So let's see. And how I get the beam to hit him, it was pure luck. Like I didn't know what I was doing, and it's one of those moments that you hit any button because you're frustrated and mad. It's like, what the fuck am I gonna do, you know? So it was the same way, frustrated, mad. I'm like, what the hell? So I'm just trying to, it was late night, so I'm like, shit, what to do. So I'm just, just throw some webbing around, fuck that. And you know what, it actually worked. I even tried the little red shield thing that slows everything down, see if it does something. No luck there though. And this is, as you guys will see, this is pure luck. See, I'm just shooting away, frustrated as hell, and bam. I was so excited. I'm like, it's about fucking time. And there you guys go.
I told you it could only end like this. Villain here. I tried to warn you.
I'm gonna shake and bake here, use slingshot maneuver,
The most merciful.
and get him in.
Just wipe you out of existence entirely.
Alright, game has been beaten. Get him walking away like badass. That was the end of the game. Could you please subscribe, rate, and comment, and hit the like button if you want a favorite thing. But that's how it ends. Everything goes back to normal.
It's all back to normal.
I guess the suit didn't go back to normal.
Okay, but if the timeline snapped back to normal,
And
none of it happened.
they can still
How do you
communicate. I don't know how.
I mean, we've got two different sets of
But
memories in our brains.
during the credits,
Shouldn't that
they
be making us
explain a little of it, but I can't put the whole credits in because it's only record 15 minutes,
Okay.
and I guess the video is like almost 12, so there's a few like 8 minutes of credit. Not 8 minutes, I'm exaggerating, it's a little bit more. So there you go. Like I said before, please comment, rate, and subscribe. Thanks a lot. This is Detective Menace. Report.